In this video, I'm going to show you how you can reinvent yourself after 40 with some mindset hacks that actually work. Now, I've got 9 tips that are very, very powerful, especially if you actually apply them. Hi, my name is Gavin, once homeless, once a drug addict for over 24 years, now a personal development coach. I don't know if there's anyone else on YouTube who is more qualified to talk about this shit than me. But before we get going, as usual, this channel and or content is not for the basic amoebas. If you can't watch a video for more than like 5 to 9 minutes, if you don't have the concentration or the attention span for that, then I'm probably not going to be able to help you. You might as well just click off now because I don't want to waste your time or mine. That said, if you stayed, let's get into it. Now, tip number 1 is to adopt a growth mindset. It's never too late to keep evolving and to keep growing. Nothing is set. Your life is not over just because you're 40. You've probably heard life begins at 40, right? In my experience, that's very, very true. Lesson number 2 is to let go of past mistakes. Now, everybody has regrets, right? It's natural to regret a thing or two, but it's going to serve you way better to focus on the present and concentrate on the things that you can change, not the things that you can't. What's done is done. Tip number 3 is to prioritize health. Now, a strong body needs a strong mind, right? And vice versa. So you should 100% prioritize your health. A lot of people think that just because you get over 35, 40 years old, you can take your foot off the gas, you can get a little bit fluffy. You know, it's okay to have a little bit of back fat and fucking belly fat. That's bullshit, okay? You need to take care of yourself. Tip number 4 is to embrace change. Like I was just saying, nothing is set. Change has to occur. Like, we can get very, very stuck in our ways if we're not careful. Tip number 5 is to reframe aging. Now, wisdom and experience are very, very powerful tools, okay? You cannot replace those. It doesn't matter how young you are. Nothing beats experience and wisdom. Tip number 6 is to develop a really strong morning routine. You need to start the day as you mean to go on always. You should always start the day with intention. Tip number 7 is surround yourself with growth-minded people. It's very important that you find like-minded people to spend your time with. While we're on that note, if you want to join my free community, go ahead. The free link is in the description. You can come and join some like-minded people who are just like you, willing to go to work on themselves no matter how old they get. Tip number 8 is to detach from the outcome. Now, when you start setting yourself new goals, you can get distracted with the end result, okay? You don't need to worry about that. You just need to focus on showing up every single day and making consistent effort rather than thinking about instant results. Tip number 9 is you have to act now. Stop procrastinating. Don't overthink and just take massive, decisive action. You don't have a lot of time. Well, I don't want to sound pessimistic. You have plenty of time, okay? But time is of the essence. You have to act now. Guys, remember, it is your God-given right to be successful, and it's your responsibility to reach your potential.